when you're done with them. Oh no, I just mean like I don't. Hold on. They're just not on your channel. Real quick, I'm gonna go to my history. They are here in my history though. If I click on them, no, they show up. They're just not showing up on your channel right now. That's weird. Okay. So at some point, for like
Tony
a day
Garcia
or so, if they don't show up.
This
just
wonder of an explosion was created especially for Ratchet and Clank 2. Its extreme versatility allowed it to creep into many different places in the game. You'll even see it in the electrolyzer puzzles. Stand on the blue pad to make your own explosions.
I like that we get to see the effects too. Moon rocks, molten rocks, slivers, clouds, and lines. So this is a thing of like multiple, it's like a 5-part effect. You can also add distortion, shells, and camera shake. Oh yeah. Also, you can change its scale. You can make it bigger or smaller. That's kind of cool. Purple.
I gotta head out for now. I'll probably be back later. See ya.
I love just playing with menus. It's fun. Menu. Probably turn that off before we leave, though, because it will probably shake for the rest of time. Very pretty. Platoon levels.
Hiya! This is Oliver Wade, the animation director here at Insomniac Games. The three-headed Hydra was a big cut from Ratchet and Clank 1. It was originally intended as a mini-boss on Poketaru. Ratchet battled this beast whilst riding a boat through blowfish-infested waters. However, it didn't end up being that much fun at all.
Interesting. So while you were floating around on those little boats, there could have been enemies that would be attacking you.
Hey, it's Tim. This car was originally going to be included in the battle with the giant robot on Snivlac. Unfortunately, its lack of heavy weaponry proved its bane. It now calls the Insomniac Museum its home.
What's it look like? Oh, that's pretty. You can ride it around.
Hello, my name is Brian Allgeier, the design director at Insomniac Games. These floating spherical monstrosities are the elusive gravity spheres, which were originally going to be included in Silver City. They proved to be too difficult, and a bit nauseating, to be included. They are preserved here for posterity. Swing shot up to try running around one, and then swing shot again to get off the sphere.
Let's try. Unless you're done with the slingshot. Oh, they're like the mini worlds. So they would have been part of the oh, imagine if there were the magnetic walls. I forget which game that's in. The one where you can just walk on the walls. And like on the ramps and stuff. It's like really weird. Imagine having to walk on these through slingshots to orient yourself so that you can stick to certain walls properly. Like a 3D puzzle. Oh, that'd be so nauseating, but I'd love it. Oh, these. You know, I was just talking about the magnetic walls. These, the ramps. So imagine playing with both of those at the same time. That's awesome. I'm sad that it's not in the game. It looks cool. If they ever did like a Ratchet,
Hi, I'm Leslie Matheson.
Or
I'm a
Insomniac
designer
racing
here at
game, I'd want
Insomniac
this.
Games. This was intended to be the water system for Ratchet and Clank. However, as even this little patch of water taxes the game engine to its limits, a modified and severely optimized form was what eventually made it into the game. To see this patch in action, press circle.
it's a press square. Okay. Try jumping in it. What happened? Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't interact with you. Okay. It probably would have interacted with you if it wasn't murder on the console. Oh, so imagine the entire, like, acid level, or swamp level, or whatever it was. Like that. It would look really pretty, but boy. This was not the game for it. There was a game on a console of the same generation that could have done that, and did do it to a lesser degree. But the game was very small as a result. Super Mario Sunshine. There were not a lot of levels. There was a lot of game in those levels, but there wasn't a lot of variety, because boy, is that water. That's crazy. Like it was like the best for water and for everything else. Had a lot of RAM, and that was about it.
Hello, this is Pedro Hastinas. I am a gameplay programmer at Insomniac Games. This dummy was created to test the new reaction system which we added to Ratchet & Clank 2. With this system, enemies would always be sure to react appropriately to being damaged without a ton of hassle. Go ahead and hit him. He won't mind.
Oh. Oh. You ran him over. Right, because you can't battle lock them, yeah.
Tony Garcia here. Using these 3 blue pads, you can edit the 3 particle effects in the center of the room. Go ahead, play around with them. You can achieve some truly great effects this way.
Three particle effects in the room. I only see one of them. There are 3 pads, but it mentioned 3 particles as well. Just making it purple. Well, we're making green right now. Go up. Gold. Oh, I like that it kind of like lags behind, so there's always like a there's that plume. Fire high. Oh. Blood. Snow? You should pet Snow. Yeah. It's also like vaguely the inside, but what happens if you increase the oh, now you're so there's different textures, so they can have different, like they can have variants to the tornado. That's kind of cool. The other one in the fire. Orange. Wolf decided he wanted to sit on the window for a bit. That's where he is. Very. Bean. Oh, whoa, what in the world? Oh, you know what? That one that was super trippy, if you make the initial scale and the end scale the same number, it'll be horizontal rather than a cone. Or not horizontal, it'll be like a column rather than a cone. So I bet that's how they make certain things like laser effects. Very pretty. Yeah. Wherever it is there. Ooh.
This was created to test screen buffer effects. Screen buffer effects are used to create things like distortion bubbles and heat hazing. This, however, ends up looking like a hall of mirrors. Can you guess why?
Oops. Oh yeah, let's kill it. X. Oh, another water boss? They had a lot of problems with water.
Corey here. This monstrous robotic squid was created for one of the Ratchet & Clank 2 prototype levels. Since that level never made it into the finished game, however, neither did poor Squiddy. But I did see a cat in a little cardboard box
that looks like some Dunkin' Donuts. Here, I shall share.
My name is Chris Town, and I'm a tester here at Insomniac Games. This helmet was the original model for the Hologuise gadget in Ratchet & Clank 1. It was eventually changed to the handheld model you see in the finished game for reasons unknown. However, we once again suspect it was due to the squirrels with hacksaws.
I feel like... Isn't that like a Conquer thing? Squirrels and hacksaws? Because that's another Insomniac game, isn't it? Never mind. I was gonna be like, oh, it's a reference to another game they made. That's not even the same company.
Hello, I'm Carl Grande, the QA manager here at Insomniac Games. This gadget was originally intended for Ratchet & Clank 1. Unfortunately, it didn't make the cut, and so never saw the light of day. It now makes its home here at Insomniac Museum, gone but not forgotten.
This little widget was used to test our new chunk system. We lovingly call it the corn system. Notice how all the breakables in this game are much prettier? Well, that's corn working hard for you. Give it a whack and see what it does.
So I can have the YouTube thing be tiny and still see it. Ooh. It looks hard.
These teleporters were originally intended to go into several of the levels. Due to time constraints, however, they were eventually cut.
I assume these are the teleporters that we've been standing on. Where the fuck have we been sent? What is this place?
Brian Allgeier here. These escalating rows of blocks were used when we were in the early stages of creating Ratchet & Clank 1. They were used to test Ratchet's jump heights and jump distances to see which would be the most fun.
This is something that every game needs if they want people to like theorize stuff on their game. This gives you, I mean that tells you, hey, Ratchet's jump is just over 10 meters. It even tells you how much a meter is. Wow, so with Clank he doubles his jump width. That's their jump width.
Brian Allgeier here. These walls, which range from narrow to wide, were used to test wall kick distances for the original Ratchet & Clank.
Oh, because the jump blocks go inwards and so there's probably a flat wall on like that he's currently facing, so you can test that too. Yeah, you can test jump. Just barely, but you're not really going very far. Yeah, oh yeah, with the current engine, probably not very well. Oh no, that's speed. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wanted walls in there that were that length. I would love going up those. Oh, and then these are slopes. There's actually, before we go up the slopes, there's actually a green thing at the bottom of the slope. Also, I'm having to hold on to the cat because the doors are open. And that's still a pretty good jump. What about without the Ratchet, the Clank? About 3.5. Okay. Funky.
Brian Allgeier here. These ramps get steeper and steeper as you go on. They were used to test how Ratchet's feet respond to different floor angles. It also helped establish that a 45-degree angle was the sharpest that Ratchet should be able to walk up.
Alright, the cat is safe from being abducted by himself.
Brian Allgeier here. These ramps get steeper and steeper as you go on. They were used to test how Ratchet's feet respond to different floor angles. It also helped establish that a 45-degree angle was the sharpest that Ratchet should be able to walk up.
He looks very weird at 30 and 35. Yep, just... you double jump from this? Yes. Yeah, just straight up and bust. Nope. And there's still more on that. Wait, this way goes back. Or is that just another entrance over there? Okay. That was very fun. Oh god. It's fun though. Before we continue, I must send you this cat video I saw. Oh goodness. We return. Oh. Wow, you really just fell off that. Watching the playback. I just saw the craziest shit. But there's a guy that sometimes pops up on my feed. I've never watched him, called Hiding in Private, and it's a gaming analysis video, but or a channel, but he seems to focus on Persona for the most part, and he does like analyses on different characters, and they're usually like an hour long. He made an ultimate Persona 4 analysis, and it's split up across 2 videos. It is 15 hours long. Yeah, he said, and when someone said 15 hours, bruh, and he's like, well, it's an 80-plus hour game that you have to play multiple times. There's 30-plus of major character arcs, and literally everything has, like, some sort of symbolism or mythological tie-in somehow, somewhere. Like, there's a lot to talk about in that game. Yeah, I don't know who makes that, but I hate him so much. Like, there's this guy who just rants about why he likes a certain thing or why he doesn't like a certain thing, and he tries to be deep with it, but it's like, oh, I don't need your, like, a 5-hour analysis on, you know, some random current show that people are watching. Yeah, God, stop it. I hate it. Give me the TLDR up front. Takes like 2 minutes. Like, give me a table of contents, so I can see if I even want to bother with that. Konami, please give us the other books for the other attributes. Thank you. Gave us Shining Palace. Show us what the other ones look like. Cowards. You know what this weapon is genuinely relatable among other shooters? As much as I bring up this game over every other, this feels like a zombie. Legitimately. Except make it not be a bomb at the end, but just be a shot. That changes the damage type over time. This is just the blunder gat. In the Alcatraz map, you can get a blunderbuss, like a triple-barrel blunderbuss called the Blunder Gat, and you can give it the magma effect and then give it an acid effect on top of that. Oh. You were in the, I don't know, the Dulce de Leche fountain over there. Yummy. Oh, you actually have to go into those fountains. That's look at the behind the scenes menu. So bizarre. I mean, it's awesome. How are they going to find that? Like that? You have to be on the top of a random fountain midway through the game during the witching hour. Because if you go on top of it during another hour, it just won't do anything. How are you supposed to find that? Yeah, but then you have to go, okay, well, this is either decoration or I'm missing something. Gummy bolts, like, so many. Not bad, 150,000 for a weapon doesn't seem that bad. don't give me more reasons to hate. Brain. I love it. The new Zombies Halloween maps are rolling out. Oop. I found it. That happens. A new map got added that I really want to play. They added the Enrichment Center from Portal 2. And they made it so that the zombies have been replaced with the head crab zombies from the Half-Life. Working... I mean, they're part of the same universe. I mean, also Portal 2 takes place in real time, it's fine. They might have stumbled on in there. Could have happened either. But yeah, map features custom headcrab zombies, working elevators, working aerial faith plates, buildable power grid, weighted storage cube doors, card doors, shootable Easter eggs, music Easter egg, viable ending, secret second ending, modern warfare weapons, combustible lemons, portal gun, because it's your portal, crowbar melee weapon. Oh. That's very ominous. Like, how do I get this to work? I forget, does portal gun do anything for you? Giant. Oh, it becomes like it does normal damage, but it does acid damage, and when it comes to the bubbles, 25 shots feels like a lot. I wish I could. Yeah, fair enough. answer him. So much ammo. So little time. Now it's super strong. What does the armor give you? We'll come back for it later. I love when Clank's all folded in, he looks adorable. They should have made an actual Clank backpack, I would have bought one. I thought the stream froze for a second, but no, we were just standing still. It took the little Lombax ears to wiggle to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is weird. The whole side of the building is, well. How much health did you have? Okay. Oh, okay. I legitimately thought that you just, like, got instantly by a random thing. God, there's so much. You can kind of just, like, let it rip. Oh yeah, because you can just make them fall off into the exit. Very green water. What is this? Jersey? No, Jersey actually has clean water. Come on down to Cleveland Town, everyone. Here, don't immediately explode. Got too close to the sun. Just happens. No. No. So, there it is. There we go. Super awkward, but it works. Oh, goodness me. Cha-ching. Link regulation. Interesting. Let's circle. Add Foxy. Oh, and my opponent surrenders. Good. Welcome back. Yeah, you got food. You wanna take a break from food, or are you just gonna plug in? You could try though. Surrenders in a row, let's go. Maya, no. Oh, you have to do the whole come down the building thing again, huh? That's pain. Your bolts are increasing, though. I didn't really... I figured that was the case, but I didn't pay attention to it. Yeah. Because you were like 50... If you keep dying, you'll eventually be able to afford the armor. Max C, I guess. If there's zero cards in hand, I cannot stop an update gem or access code. I'm just going to destroy it. I don't have to draw any more cards now, so I can just draw one Blackbird. Except I can't draw their out from Maxine. Let's go. I believe in you, man. They can't stop me, or if they can't combo, they might try. They're unironically continual. Looks like it, at least. Yeah. I didn't. Because I also made transcode Docker, but transcode you have to summon the monster to an arrow it points to. And there was a point in
isn't Fizzwidget.
Would you like a free proto-pet sample? Available today.
Where is he?
Freeze, knuckleheads!
Oh, no.
The two of yous are under arrest for attempting to bump off Mr. Fizzwidget.
But this isn't...
Save it, Fuzzy. You're not fooling anyone. You and your metal buddy just earned yourselves a trip to our new prison. Watch this.
Thugs for Less Prison would like to wish you a happy incarceration. After a poolside orientation, all new inmates will meet one-on-one with a galactic nutritionist. This professional will ensure that you're eating a species-appropriate diet for your entire stay. Next, come check out our fitness spa with your personal trainer. Remember, a prison term can feel twice as long if you're not in proper shape. And for those times when you're just feeling blue, come talk it out with one of our 10 full-time life coaches. They'll help you find your smile again. Thugs for Less Prison. Experience the maximum in security.
What'd you think of that?
That didn't seem so bad. I assume you have provisions for vegetarians.
Of course. Vegan or fruit. Wait a minute. You, take them away. And impound their ship, too.
Plank is food?
Hey.
Prison break?
Sorry. I have thoroughly analyzed our surroundings, and I'm afraid that there is absolutely no means of escape. Except that.
Someone's got a girlfriend.
I will be right back.
Don't, stop for anything along the way.
It's a clank level? Also, it feels like
Hammerbot acquired.
there should be more
Use it
clank
to
levels in
hammer
general
objects.
for a game that's called Ratchet and Clank.
This door requires microbots to open it. Select Enter to send the bots into the bot port.
Words cannot be used to describe the... Words cannot... Amazing. Why? No. Oh, Zodiac isn't gonna be a returning weapon? Oh, okay. I know. Yeah. We need that one. I'll never get tired of the magnetic cores. They're so cool. We are not getting our third wrench. That would have been difficult too, right? It's like walking levels. Okay. A lot. I'm pretty sure that fireball did like 3 damage to you. Oh, back to Clem. No, I just saw motion, so I don't know. I think it might be messing up.